You are going to want to die. This will be the hardest thing you ever do in a weight room. I call this the killer quad set because there's 4 things: high pull, hang clean, push press, and then bent over row. If you're up for an energy draining challenge, add what you're about to see to your workouts, and you'll see massive improvements in your conditioning and fast twitch movements. Being more fast and powerful will help you with your hits, it'll help you with sprinting, it'll help you with change of direction, and then powerful hips will help you off the field too. I'll go through each exercise so you do it properly without getting hurt and do it at maximum efficiency. And then I'll give you the actual workout. And what you got to do is do 40 reps, 10 of each of these 4 things in a row without stopping, without dropping the weight, without taking breaks. It will hurt, but it'll get you better. Be sure to check out my Instagram too if you want to see more workouts. They'll get you faster, stronger, all that. At Pick6 Athletics, same as this. We got all the content you'll need to make yourself into the best athlete you can be and to reach whatever your dreams are. So this is the first exercise out of the 4. It's called the high pull. Make sure that for the high pull and all of these, you have powerful hips. You want to be extending through the hips fast and powerfully. With this one, you got to get your elbows high up. The higher you get your elbows, the easier it will be to catch the bar later when we move on to the clean. Make sure for the high pull, you move the weight really quick, and then relax at the bottom and go. Because when you're playing sports, it's all about moving quick, stimulating that muscle, relaxing, and going. If you're changing direction in between plays, if you're reacting on someone, that's the type of movements you usually do, especially in football. To help get the weight up, you don't want to use your hands or your arms. You want to be powerful at the hips, and you want to shrug. That'll pull the bar up, and then from there, just bring your elbows up and let it back down. Another tip for the high pull is keep that bar close to you. If you're watching it from the side view, the bar should be moving straight up. It shouldn't go out in front of you and come back. It should just go straight up and straight back down. So all those tips that we just covered for the high pull also apply to the hang clean. Powerful hips, get your elbows high, then catch it after now. Relax and go at the bottom. Shrug with it and keep that bar close to you on that straight line. A couple more tips for the hang clean is that when it starts getting heavier, or if you just want more of a workout, is to catch it lower. So it'd be more in a front squat position. That's why when you see guys like Saquon Barkley or anyone lifting lots of weight, they'll just move the bar a bit and drop down and catch the bar really low. You also want to make sure, for your own safety, that you're catching the bar on your shoulders, like in a front squat position. You don't want to just be holding the weight up and relying on your wrists and arms to support it, because when you start going up in weight, that could really hurt you. It could pop your wrist. It's not good. You want to make sure that you're moving the bar fast with intent. All this fast twitch movement, it's all about intent. So you got to tell yourself in your head that you're going to move it as fast as you can. Something that really helps with the hang clean too is practice. It's its own type of motion. It feels really cool. It looks good. But it's its own type of motion. It's not something like a leg extension or a curl that anyone could just go and do. You have to practice and get used to catching it and then releasing it. You probably won't feel too good your first time. I recommend starting lightweight and then working up. Last thing for hang clean, get that triple extension. This also applies to high pull and the push press, which we're about to cover. But triple extension, your ankle, knees, and hips, everything's extending. So when you're shooting your hips, when you go from more of a RDL bent over to leg straight position that gets your knees, then you'll actually be coming off the ground or at least getting onto your toes for that complete triple extension. All right, the push press. Don't forget the other principles with moving the bar quick and keeping your powerful hips. But for this one, make sure that you leave the ground and then bring your feet back on the ground with power. When you're cutting or making breaks, you got to work on dropping your weight, and that's going to help you when you're changing direction to not slip, because you put that weight into the ground, push that force in. For any of you physics guys out there, you got to put force in to push it back out. So that's one thing with your feet. Another thing with push press is that you want to move the bar fast up, so we'll have that little jerk, and then you're going to be kind of in a squatting position, and not fully squat, but you're going to be lower, and the bar will be over your head. Bring the bar down and then repeat it. When the bar's already up, you don't have to pop up again to bring it down. You just want to jerk, bar's up, it comes back down, and you repeat that motion. Lastly, for push press, bring your head through. And what I mean by that is that you want the barbell to end up on top of your head. Then you're in a good position to hold it with strength, and it's not going to wobble or you fall back. The last thing we got for this killer quad set is bent over row. And remember, the actual workout is 40 reps straight, 10 of each. I'm just going through how to do the exercises. So for bent over row, just make sure that you're actually bending over. Try to get almost horizontal with it, but keep your core tight, keep your lower back tight, all of that. You don't want to be hunched over. You want to keep that good posture and make sure you're getting full range reps. The biggest thing though, most people always see standing too far up and not bending over enough. This is a back exercise, so the more you bend over, the more it's going to hit it in the right spot. Squeeze at the top. Get a friend to come over, feel your mid back, make sure you're squeezing it, and you should even feel like you're getting so tight with your upper back and squeezing your shoulder blades that you can put a pencil in there and it'll just stay. So there you have it. Let me know if you learned anything about how to do the exercises in the comments below. Make sure you try this out because it will hurt. It'll get you a lot better, stronger, faster, more powerful. If you want some more workouts, check out this video for an athletic lower body workout. This one will also hurt, but it'll get you jumping higher, lifting more weight, being stronger, and even running faster. And I know these are weird times. There's a lot going on everyone's plate. If you're in high school and you're getting recruited, it might be hard because you don't have film from the upcoming season. So make sure, if you're also looking for a goal of getting recruited, you check out this video and it'll give you a bunch of recruiting tips and go through a step-by-step process, exactly what you need to do to get recruited, get that scholarship, and live your dreams.